Welcome back to My Views from Tumortown. Bruce here. Today, I'm just going to quickly go over the fact that I was a sick child. Um, I was allergic to a lot of things when I was a kid. Dairy products was the biggest. So, I couldn't do milk or any of that stuff. So, my mother basically gave me coffee, believe it or not, as a little kid. And that's probably why to this very day, when I outgrew these things, I love dairy products now and I don't really care for coffee. Go figure. But I was asthmatic. I was on constant levels of medications for one thing or another. I have tooth discoloration as a result of it. And I had fevers, all sorts of issues I went through, all the main diseases of the day, mono, mumps, all that sort of stuff. I got all the main, inoculations, all that sort of stuff. But I was not a well kid, going into my early years in elementary school. And I think I carry some of that with me to this very day. I think I was weakened by it in general, physically. Um, I think I was made emotionally uh, fearful, a little level of anxiety in me about the world around me in general. I sucked my thumb much longer than I should have. I wet my bed, I wet my pants much longer than I should have. You know, all these things. And for all the bravado, that I would put together, sorry for the ping from the phone. Uh, all the, look at me, I'm Mr., tough guy, Mr. Popular or whatever through elementary school. And even later in my life, when I changed and tried to become a much different person, I still think there's been a level of anxiety about the world around me that, there's some sense of an impending doom waiting me at all times, and it's just made it harder, I think, for me to find those moments of bliss in my life and to really let go and relax and enjoy things as other people might, you know, just kind of the way it is. Not that that's anything necessarily really important, but I just wanted to throw that out there. As far as I know, I overcame virtually all those illnesses in time and proceeded on, have some of them come back to haunt me here in the ending days of my life with these other diseases. Quite possible. I don't know. But if they have, they're back with a vengeance. So, it is what it is. So that was just the way it was in my early days. And, my mother saw me through it with great aplomb. She was always there by my side, never let me, get into too much trouble from a fever, the hallucinations and so forth you can get with a really high fever and whatnot. So, I owe her a lot for staying with me through all that and never letting me fall off the rail to a point where I couldn't get back. So, thanks, Mom. I appreciate that. Peace, everybody. Hang 10, and I'm going to go kill my phone.